I like your jersey, though.
Thank you,
what
dude.
the hell is this?
It's
Kiss?
the LA Kiss, a debunked arena football team that folded. They were owned by all 4 members of the LA Kiss. Dude, it was pretty crazy.
You mean
Rad.
Kiss?
Yeah, Kiss. Yeah, our Kiss. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Here's the crazy thing. Like, when it first opened, dude, it was a fucking spectacle. I had season tickets because, dude, season tickets were $80 for, like, 10 games.
Wow.
And it was in the Honda Center, which is where the Ducks play. So it's like a small stadium. Yeah. There's no bad seats. Bro, for the first season, because it's all played on, like, a 50-yard field, you know, rounded end zones, in the corner of each end zone, hanging from the rafters were strippers in cages. Like, I'm talking like bombshell bras and lingerie, and they would just fucking dance on
from
poles.
the rafters?
The rafters. In the end zone was a band that would play music and fire would shoot up.
Holy shit.
And then the second season, attendance wasn't great. And then there are only 2 strippers in the cages. And then eventually they were empty.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't the band, it was
Wow.
one band. And by the end of it, dude, they went from having strippers and full band musical performances to, by the end, the last season, their halftime show was just a dog catching frisbees.
It's so quiet.
It's so
It's the
just
quietest
not
thing ever.
satisfying.
Also, you want to know something really funny? I did my initial twist,
Uh-huh.
and my hands were a little greasy, and I was like, I'll use my shirt. And I was like, no, I got to power through it. I was like, that's a bitch move. I was just like, oh, yeah. Anyways, guys.
Oh, yeah, like had a little rag out or something. Well, guys, welcome to the Third and Inches podcast. This is episode 2. We're back here in the studio with Big Laugh Comedy Network. So thank you guys for bringing us here in the studio. Welcome back, boys. How you guys been?
I'm good.
My foot's still broken. So.
I don't think we addressed that in the first episode.
Oh, yeah, we
address
didn't.
that you were in a walking boot with a cane.
Yeah.
Because they can't see your
you want to
feet,
grab that
I
real
think.
quick?
Yeah, show. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, this is going to take, as you can see, as he slowly gets up.
He's severely disabled.
He's in he's in like a Ben Roethlisberger walking boot with with a pimp cane in his hand. It splits in half like
Wow,
nunchucks.
Dude. Yeah, you're like Daredevil. That's tight.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I have been saying I'm like Daredevil.
You have been, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dad's dead.
Yeah, I was going to say my dad's dead. I'm Irish Catholic. You know, I'm blind when it
Yeah.
comes to racism,
Okay.
right?
You're
Yeah.
colorblind. You don't
No,
see
wait, or
color.
is that the opposite?
What?
Should I say
No, you don't
No,
see
you don't
color.
see color.
You don't
Right, I don't see
colorblind.
color,
Yeah,
but
you're
I'm
good.
blind justice?
No, colorblind is the correct. You were on the right topic.
I am an attorney.
All right, dude. So I feel like you know this. Dale didn't know this, and I tried to not say it outright to him. Dude, you didn't hear about the conspiracy that Tom Brady was going to be a Raider?
Oh, yeah. I've heard
Okay,
that.
yeah, all right. We were talking about-
I thought you were
I thought
talking
you were
about-
talking about the vacation shit.
I thought you were about to
No,
say the
that happened-
conspiracy that he was on The Masked Singer.
Yes,
That's
what
yeah,
I've
have you
heard.
seen
That's
that?
So,
That's
so
what
it
I've heard.
came out that at first he was supposed to be on The Masked Singer. That was the whole thing. People found charter planes out of Tampa to the studio, crazy incel Reddit shit. But then on Saturday before the Kamaro Usman fights, Dana White on ESPN was like, should I say it, Gronk? Because Gronk was on the other end, and he was like, yeah, dude, say it. And they talked about how they set up a trade for Tom Brady to go to the Raiders and Gronk to go to the Raiders instead of Tampa Bay, the year that they won the Super Bowl. And John Gruden said no, and that's where the famous clip of Tom Brady where he's like,
You chose that motherfucker over me?
Yeah.
he's talking about Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Maybe it was because Tom Brady was too black for him. I don't know. That might have been the problem. I don't know. Dude, when I saw that, I was like, John, what the fuck are you thinking?
He's like, his lips are too luscious. They don't
He
look
just
like
didn't
tires.
want another alpha.
Dude, I'll
He
tell
just
you
couldn't
what,
handle it.
I love John Gruden. Wait, what did he get in trouble for?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
that.
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, what did he,
I
what
was gonna say,
did
That's
he
what I was
do?
saying about he had the
Scroll back.
emails leak where he was he said
Oh,
that a
yeah, he
player
was
had
racist or
lips
something,
like
right?
tires. That's what I was saying. Tom Brady's lips are too beautiful for him. He wants
Yeah.
ugly lip players.
Damn. So that aside, all right, let's retract when he was an announcer. He was cool as an announcer.
Great,
Because he
yeah.
would just pronounce the most common names wrong every time. I swear to God, one time it had to. He was on Monday Night Football, right, with Mike Tirico?
Yeah.
Dude, he said Camran Newtan. And I was like, who the fuck? Who? I was like, this guy. I like this guy.
Sounds like a scat artist.
Yeah,
Like,
he's great.
skibbity-bee-boo,
Dude,
bop,
his
bop,
brother's
bop.
even crazier. Jay, you saw the shit he did when he was the Redskins coach?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, he would take pictures with like hookers and shit.
Oh,
He
really?
would just be boozed. He was at a sorority party or something
Well,
like that.
I mean, that was with the whole Redskins thing. I mean, that's kind
Right.
of like their culture, I guess.
on
down
brand
there.
for them at
yeah.
this point.
Like
Yeah.
Patriots culture, do your job. Redskins culture,
Fuck the
bitches.
stewardess or something. Yeah.
If you're a Raiders fan, though, how mad are you? Because, like, I talked to
Oh,
my, like,
fuck.
diehard Raider homie, and he was like, oh, I don't really care. It's the past. Bro, that's the year they won the
what they all
Super
say.
Bowl. Like, I'm not saying the
but
Raiders
here's the deal:
do,
the Raiders weren't winning the Super Bowl, even
But
if they had Tom and
that-
Gronk.
But
Because let's
they'd
be
have
honest,
Brady
Gronk
right
was-
now, dude. That's the thing. Brady re-signed with the Bucks. They'd have him and, like, maybe Devontae Adams.
Yeah,
and
maybe,
I don't know.
maybe now. Who knows? Maybe David Carr.
Yeah.
I just-
mean,
Derek Carr. Not
Derek
David's
Carr.
the
Yeah.
brother that was
Yeah.
even worse.
Well, maybe Derek
Derek's
Fresno.
not bad, but he's not fucking Tom Brady.
He has a bad
Oh,
hairline.
fuck no. He always looks like he's wearing the eye makeup, too. He's a little goofy
Yo, he
looking.
does. Wow. Holy shit.
He's
He
got
does.
pretty eyes, bro.
He does have
He's
pretty
got
eyes.
weirdly just
What
like
the
intense,
hell?
pretty eyes for a dude.
Not pretty, intimidating.
I don't know the
All
way
right,
he does it.
Anyway, you guys excuse me for a second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was crazy.
I just couldn't believe it. And then it's like, I mean, Gronk confirmed it. Dana White said it. The Raiders have this guy called JT the Brick.
Oh,
who's
the
like-
brick.
Yeah, the old Brickster. And he like confirms a lot of news for them. And he was like, this is 100% true. Like he had been sitting on the news too.
It is so weird that he just, that Dana White says it too, like before the big fight.
So
Talk about the
random.
fights too. How good were they? Eh?
Dude, holy fuck. Kamaro Usman got knocked the fuck out,
I
dude.
was so sad.
I'll tell you what. You're an Usman guy.
Yeah, dude, I think he's fucking great. And a lot of people are like, dude, I don't like the style of him just like, wrestling people, fucking them like that. But I'm like, that's more impressive to me.
Well, now he's
You
been
can
knocking
get
people out
knocked out.
lately.
No, not lately too. Like,
Yeah,
so
no.
he's improved on his game, but even
Yeah.
before, like,
Before he was boring. Now he's actually been finishing.
but
people
it's
and everything.
crazy to hold another dude down and just control him completely.
Yeah, you'd like that one.
I wasn't going to say anything, dude.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that's a
bet
little-
you
Hey,
like
dude,
that.
hey, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I used to not like Usman, and then he grew on me a lot more because I hate Adesanya now. Because that's something. Adesanya's boring as hell.
He's been
I don't think
boring, dude.
Adesanya is boring.
He's really
Recently,
boring.
in his last couple fights,
He's smart. I understand what he's doing. He has a size advantage on everyone else, so he just stays back, throws leg kicks, just tries to pick him apart. It works.
Yeah.
But tell you what, I'm looking forward to that next one. The Pereira guy is the guy that knocked him out
Yeah.
before the UFC. It's
Yeah.
like, what if he does it again?
I would be pissed.
I mean, Edwards just did it. That was a cool post fight too. When he knocked him out, he was like, "Oh, he's like, he was like, kill shot." Oh, and he said, pound for pound, kill shot, dead. And I was like, yeah.
dude, I'm not gonna lie, like his voice to me is just disappointing.
What are you talking about?
His like just kind of silly British voice. I want him to just be
They're
cool.
all British. No, they're all silly.
yeah, they all sound
All
like
that.
tea and
No,
crumpets.
dude, and honestly, no, this kind of.
What do you want him to be? Tommy Shelby from Peaky Blinders? By the order of the fucking.
I think it's just like as an American, when I see someone that I'm like, oh, I love that person, and then they randomly have like a British act, like fucking Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland,
It's very nationalist of you, Dale.
a little bit.
You're
a little bit.
xenophobic.
But they look. But they look
Throwing some
British.
huge words at you right now.
You don't like a British accent?
Huh?
You don't like a British accent?
I do, but when I'm
You
like,
don't like
that's
Michael
an
Caine?
American boy. That's Spider-Man, dude.
Oh, so
That's a real
So I
New
kind of get
York
that when
kid.
an American hero
Exactly,
is played
that's what
by
I'm saying.
the enemy.
Absolutely.
They all are.
Yeah,
Superman,
he's playing fucking-
Superman, Henry Cavill, British.
Dude, crazy.
What if-
Batman, British. Last Batman, also British. Spider-Man, British. Last Spider-Man, also
Dude, they're
British.
fucking taking over our culture. It's,
You know what we still got though?
What?
You know what we still got?
Who we got?
Paul Blart, Mocha.
Kevin James.
He ain't
Yo,
leaving.
what if this whole time like Clint Eastwood just has a German accent, like they've been infiltrating that deep?
I could
It's
see it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I could see that. Did you guys see The Mule? Came
Yeah.
out a few years ago.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood. I just want to quick sidetrack. I just want to bring up that movie. That movie, Clint Eastwood directed this movie just so that he could have multiple threesomes in the movie, and the movie sucks.
He's
It was
old
not
as
good. And
fuck,
why were
right?
there so many threesomes? Why were there so many threesomes for a movie that was about trafficking humans in a sense, like moving drugs?
I mean,
and
they're
shit
there.
Across, yeah.
How he's old as fuck,
But like,
right?
yeah, why?
Yeah, at least
how
like
am I
40.
supposed to believe so many racial slurs in the movie?
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about
Wow.
there's just a random scene where like there's like a black couple and he walks up and it's just like whoa.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with the movie.
He hit like a farewell tour of racism.
I
He's like,
forget.
the
I
movies
forget
are coming
what,
to an end here
what
soon.
he
Wow.
said, but he said like one of the slurs that you forgot even was one. You know what I mean?
Let's not guess them right now.
But yeah, yeah. Should I go to? You have a list? Okay.
Top 3 slurs you forgot
Wow,
about.
Cordy pulled up a list of his top 10 favorite ones. Is it an Excel spreadsheet? They're color coordinated.
Wow.
This is awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. Why do you have so many slurs tattooed on you?
Oh shit,
That's a
dude.
cool movie though for him.
Maybe
He's
that's
just like, I just want to make a movie where I fuck chicks and
Yeah.
I'm just racist for. That's the whole movie.
It was, yeah. It's just about him, like he's like just like an old white dude, pretty innocent. And then they're like, someone's like, "Hey man, you've no like points on your driver's license. You want to drive drugs?" And he's like, "Yeah, I guess I will."
He's like, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Torino,
what
but-
having no
Why
points
does he do
in
so
your
many
driving
racist
record
movies? He
is?
did Gran
Yeah.
Torino too. What the hell?
No,
I think
all
Clint
his-
Eastwood's racist.
Yeah. You're. This is not like a new revelation.
Yeah,
You're
well.
like several years late.
Who do you think the most athletic actor? Like, like if you had to build a starting five of actors.
Oh, if we're playing basketball,
Or we can play cricket.
cricket. Fuck, there's not even 5
All
players.
right, let's
in
just
cricket.
go.
All right.
Let's just go basketball.
Basketball. All right.
Who's your first pick?
I'm going Jason Momoa, center.
Center?
Yeah,
well,
he's
no
kinda-
actors. Oh, what you're gonna put? What actors above like 6'3", bro?
So you're saying he's
Kareem
like a-
Abdul-Jabbar.
He's
Airplane.
no, that doesn't
we'll see.
count. That doesn't count. Don't do this. Don't do this.
No,
We're like-
I like Jason Momoa. He's like
Yeah.
a Steven Adams type. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
he'll get
he's
in there.
there.
He'll bump.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
got the same
assuming-
tattoos.
Boban. He's been acting.
All right,
All right, we're not. You're ruining the segment. God damn it!
we only
You
got
started this bit. Pick
All right.
someone.
That's your first pick for center?
Yeah, Jason
Dale,
Momoa.
who's your first pick?
first pick is center. Fuck.
No, you don't have to
not
pick
go
center.
center,
Just
just
first
pick
pick.
someone.
You're drafting a team of actors.
don't take
Who's
Adam
your-
Sandler.
Ooh,
Adam
yeah,
Sandler,
point
great
guard.
point guard.
I guess
Point
I should just
guard.
pick
Point.
people that are good at basketball.
He's the point. He cares about the game. He's gonna be a floor general for sure. Yeah, he's the top. He's top pick.
Let me think. I can't pick the mountain from Game of Thrones.
No, yeah,
You
you can.
can.
Yeah,
You can.
He's
All
the,
right.
he's not the
Bjorn. I
Thor,
think his
no,
name is Bjorn.
Same.
It's Thor Bjornsson.
Or Thor
Bjorn,
Bjornsson.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
Thor
that's pretty
Bjornsson.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hap Thor Bjornsson.
Yeah,
That's
Hap
his-
Thor
That's
Bjornsson.
his full name.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I guess I'll pick him as center.
That's a good pick.
That's a great pick.
He
Are
seems
we-
buoyant too.
I'm going, and these guys will be switchable at power forward and center. I'm taking Dolph Lundgren.
Ooh,
He is
Dolph.
60 years old.
Bro,
Yeah.
I mean, so
Hey,
This
in
is
his
the
prime.
only
In his
tall
prime.
guy
I
you
get him
could
in
think
my
of.
prime, dude.
In
No,
his prime,
he's
in his
just
prime.
manly, dude.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren in
Yeah.
his prime.
Dolph
Wow.
Lundgren
All
in his
right,
prime.
fine. Prime Dolph.
Yeah,
Prime Dolph.
Fun
That's
fact,
good.
you know he went to like MIT. He's like a super genius.
yeah, he's like really fucking
Is
smart.
he?
Yeah, hung like a horse too.
You're just so like
You do
something's
know
up with you tonight.
every actor's penis size. I feel like that's
Yeah, I have a list.
What's he
It's-
rocking?
It's bigger than a phone book.
Okay,
What?
what is the
In a
size of
phone
a
book.
phone book?
Dale, who's your second pick?
Second pick. That's a tough one. I gotta pick someone that's like a good slasher, like someone quick. Fuck.
Well, fucking hurry it up.
Yeah, dude,
No,
you're
dude,
ruining
that's a
the
tough.
bit.
That's a tough
Say
one.
something
Pick
off
an
the
actor.
top of your
When
mind.
you close
dude.
your eyes at night, who's the first actor that comes to
Jackie
mind?
Chan.
Okay.
That's-
You're playing
that's
small
interesting.
ball, huh?
I
Yeah.
see him going to the hole. He's
Oh.
acrobatic, dude. He'll-
no, that's
yeah,
true,
He can
yeah.
finish. I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it. Yeah,
Jackie
all right.
Chan. I got
My second pick, I'm going to go with some youth here. I'm picking Jacob Elordi.
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know that.
He plays Nate in Euphoria.
No clue.
Yeah,
Never
sorry,
seen
You
dude.
guys don't
I'm
watch
not-
Euphoria?
No.
I mean, I don't have a girlfriend right now, so I know.
Your girlfriend watches Euphoria.
I
We've
just
talked
don't wanna
about it.
watch it. Yeah.
It's a good. It's a great show. There's
Fuck
a lot.
you.
There's
I
a
would
lot
love
of.
I would love to watch
There's
it.
a
I'm just
lot
not-
of sex. But he's 6'5", and he's a young man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's Australian, and they play basketball.
Yeah, that's
I'm taking Michael B. Jordan with my next pick.
Nice.
Sounds a lot like Michael Jordan. Might sell some tickets.
That's true.
He's good. He's good at basketball too.
Yeah,
isn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
Vince Howard, Friday Night Lights. Gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was also in 2K.
Yeah.
Orange Juice.
Is he?
He was in like 2K like 4 years ago. It was fucking stupid.
Okay.
Should
Anyway.
we just do a big 3 team? Pick our top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my
yeah,
big three
because
right
it's
there.
taking fucking forever. Whose
Yeah,
idea
Dale,
was
you-
this?
Vince
Decisive.
Vaughn.
Oh, good
That's
one.
a good pick. He's
What,
Good
good.
a,
one,
what a
yeah.
legend, dude.
Yeah.
Vince Vaughn
Good
in the,
one.
in the
So
center
you
holding
got
it
so
down.
your center's Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Your point guard is Jack. Well, your point guard is
My point guard is Adam.
Yeah.
And then my two guard, that's Jackie, dude.
That's Jackie.
Jackie locking
Well,
it
your
Well,
down.
team's not gonna be able to play against mine. I have the size on you by so much.
What do you mean
Yeah,
you
but
have the
we-
size?
We got
my
I'm on him.
yeah. Well, yeah,
team.
we all do. I'm
Yeah.
saying
Okay,
you,
so
but I have the
what's your
size on
squad?
you.
Who?
Thorpe Bjornsson.
Yeah, but he's too light. He's not gonna be able to handle my quicker,
He's
smaller
just
power
standing in
forwards.
the, yeah, but I also have Jacob Elordi, who's 6'5".
So
He's
you
as
got-
tall as your guys too. And my last pick
All right.
for my basketball team. Now, the obvious answer would be Woody Harrelson. White men can't jump.
Yeah.
But I'm not picking Woody.
Okay.
Mhm. There might be like a 15-year-old in the crowd and he'll get distracted, especially if he's related to her.
What?
Isn't that Woody Harrelson, right?
Yeah, what? He doesn't fuck.
I'm pretty
Kids?
sure. Isn't he the one who fucks kids, dude?
No, what
Who
the
am I
fuck?
thinking of, dude?
Woody Allen,
Woody
you
Allen.
fucking asshole.
Ah, yeah,
Are
dude.
you, Woody
Hey,
Harrelson.
I'm so sorry. Whoa.
Strike
Woody
that from the
Harrelson.
record.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
Edit that out.
dude.
I'm a big
Fuck.
Woody Harrelson.
I didn't even know what you
He
were.
was our guest next week, dude.
Dude,
Damn.
I thought I was about to find some unfortunate info about Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson, you would love Woody Harrelson. He's the
I
biggest
know
pothead
who
in the
Woody
world.
Harrelson is. Woody Harrelson's in Zombieland.
Yeah,
He doesn't. Yeah, what
I
the
get
fuck?
Tallahassee, yeah.
I'm sorry, dude.
Woody, I want to.
Woody's
formal
confused.
Now that
apology
being
here,
said,
Woody.
my last pick is Woody Allen.
All right, I respect that.
No. My last pick. I want to do this right. I'm trying to think of somebody real cool. It can't be British though, because they don't play basketball. Think about how many actors are British, like we just said. Can't do that.
Yeah.
So last pick. Who is it? Ben Affleck.
Okay. Big Ben.
6'3.5".
Sure.
Good at ball. He played the coach in that one movie where he's an alcoholic.
Yep.
Way back.
The
I think
way
my
back-
team
the
wins.
Way back.
My team wins hands down.
I don't think so.
We should put a poll up on Instagram and have people vote on it or something.
You have 80-year-old Dolph Lundgren.
No, I have Dolph Lundgren in his prime, dude.
It's
You
all
didn't say.
prime.
We
It's
didn't
all
say what
prime.
age I had him.
All right,
at.
fine. Then all right, fine. Then I have Good Will Hunting Ben Affleck.
Okay, that's fine.
Thor,
He's
you know,
young and
too.
immature. He won't know how to be a floor
Thor.
general.
Thor's
Have
the
you
mouth.
have you seen Good Will Hunting?
No,
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
neither of us have seen it.
yeah.
This whole movie can't be. This whole podcast can't be about your fucking movie preferences.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd bring it up. What?
You
all
said
right.
side note 8 minutes ago.
All right. Other side note. Other side note. What's your favorite sports movie?
Oh,
Oh,
we
shit.
got this.
Yeah. Fuck. You
let's
go
get into
first. You go first.
So I was gonna say today we should do top 3.
Top 3 what? Sports movies?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. My first one.
Yeah, nominate one. And
Okay.
and if it fucking sucks, we'll be like, no.
No. I got to get 3. All right.
Okay.
Space Jam.
Okay.
Classic.
Yeah.
Best basketball.
Space
movie to
Jam.
me,
Space
hands
Jam
down.
with LeBron.
Space Jam. Dodgeball.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Dodgeball's on there for
Dodgeball,
sure.
That's a great
Fuck,
one.
and
We all
Another
agree
Vince Vaughn.
Dodgeball's in there.
Dodgeball, and then The Longest Yard.
Which one? The
With
remake?
Adam
No, the Adam.
Sandler, baby.
Yeah, come on. I've never even seen the fucking other one. I know people will hate that, but I don't know.
You had 2 of my 3 bench warmers and
Wow.
or no, actually, I'm not gonna go
Bench
dodgeball.
warmers.
Get mad. It's bench warmers. It's and it's fucking. What's the movie you just said?
Longest Yard.
Longest Yard.
Yep.
And then my third has to be Remember the Titans, dude.
Okay.
That's a fucking
That's
classic.
So here's the
definitely
deal.
good. That's good.
You're not fucking picking Angels in the outfield, dude?
Nah, dude, that movie's like whatever. I
You
saw
don't
it. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, I don't
movie's
like
like
it, bro.
whatever.
Our franchise is mediocre.
You
Our
don't
fucking-
like Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
No, I do love him. He's a great Robin, but like I'm not a big fan of him in that movie.
No, he wasn't. Anyway, my pick. I think I'll leave Dodgeball on there. I like Dodgeball.
That's a great one.
Blindside.
That's a good movie.
That is
Blindside's so
that
good.
is
one.
that-
Blindside's so good.
That's
dude.
a good heartfelt movie. Like
Yeah.
if you want to go and like
Yeah.
just watch a movie at Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
every
Radio
And she,
makes
oh,
me
and
cry
she
more,
is,
dude.
and she's so fucking hot in that movie. I don't know what it is about. What?
Chill.
What?
I don't disagree
Something
with
about
you.
blonde
Yeah, keep
Sandy.
going, keep
Blonde
going.
Sandy.
Alright,
Top.
was
She
great.
top. She
I
top
like
2,
a
and she
pant-
ain't 2.
I'll go on record saying I like a pantsuit lady too.
Tim McGraw. Tim McGraw.
all right, we get it, dude. We
I
get
like
it.
that. What's your last one? What's
Dude,
your last
I'll
one?
tell you what. My favorite part about Blindside is when he stops the airbag. I don't know why. I just like that scene a lot.
Okay.
All right, so Blindside. Dude, Hustle was great. I don't know if fucking Rocky. What are we doing?
Oh, I guess
I was
I don't.
shocked.
I don't.
You don't
Rocky's
consider
a
boxing a
sports movie?
sport?
I guess it
Yeah,
is. And
it's a
fuck, I
sports
gotta
movie.
take. Then let me take out.
Well, also I'm picking Creed over Rocky.
You
Just,
think Creed is better? Rocky 4.
All right,
I
that's
just-
an argument.
I just see so
already,
much of
Dan.
myself in Michael B. Jordan.
Okay. All right.
So you think Creed is better than Rocky?
I just like the part where he's in like the Nike jumpsuit and he's running and they play Meek
Yo,
Mill.
dude, can we like cut your mic off for 5 minutes? Can we put
I'm
you
just
in
saying,
a time?
I'm
Can we
just
put him in
saying.
a timeout or something? What
First
the
off,
fuck is
first off-
Do
happening?
you really think? Do you really think Creed is better than Rocky? Go.
I mean, I've seen
No,
Creed
no.
about
I
100
feel it
times.
deep in your heart. You
It's-
like it.
I like it more. I do like it more.
Yeah.
Personally, is it a
Okay.
better movie? No, but
Dude,
I like it
Rocky-
more.
Wow. All right, you need a rebuttal on that. Rocky's one of your favorite.
You guys,
movies,
your
right?
opinion
Rocky-
doesn't matter. You've never even been there.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. It
You've
doesn't
never
matter,
even
dude. You've
been
never
there.
boxed before.
Yeah, tell that to fucking these bad boys right here. Yeah, you want to box right now?
turn French? Why do you turn French when you start fighting?
Oui, oui. Because I was one of those old boxers with the little mustache.
Like
what
the
you got?
Irish, the fucking
Yeah,
fight.
little prize
Speaking
fighter.
of Notre
That's
Dame,
cool.
dude, Manti Teo documentary.
Manti Teo doc.
We gotta talk about
Crazy.
that.
That shit was fire.
Dude,
okay.
you know he's fucking Hawaiian?
That was your takeaway.
Holy shit. Halfway through, I'm like, this motherfucker loves the beach,
Yo.
dude.
All right.
It's just crazy.
You just thought he was a really tan white guy the whole time? You're like,
I
oh,
was
this
like,
dude
oh,
can
yeah, I thought his name was
tan.
Manny.
Matthew Teo. All right, explain it. Explain, because I'm sure there's people that don't
all right.
fully know.
For the people who don't know, the Manti Teo thing happened probably like
2012,
10,
I think.
yeah, 2012, 10 years ago. Manti Teo was like one of the best players in college football, played for Notre Dame linebacker. He was a Heisman runner-up, which is crazy. I think he's had the most Heisman votes ever for a defensive
Crazy.
player, they were saying.
Crazy.
And
No.
who?
Charles Woodson won the Heisman.
Yeah,
didn't
okay,
he?
you're right. No, yeah, my bad.
Linebacker though, that's a crazy.
Yeah, then it was
crazy.
linebacker. Something he had the most votes as a defensive something. So then it's right, yeah, because Charles Woodson won it. So then,
Yeah, absolutely.
So crazy accolades, and he's dating this girl that he's in like a distant relationship, an online relationship with, and basically it's a dude who like it's a random dude who catfishes
At the time.
at the
time.
yeah.
At the time.
That was how funny
At
is
the
it?
time.
They because so
Well,
so
hold on.
the
So,
guy-
yeah.
let me
so-
finish. So the guy,
yeah.
so he catfishes him, and then on the day his grandma dies, Manti Teo's grandma dies, the fake girlfriend is like, I died. Like someone calls and is like,
So
has leukemia and
She
she's
calls
passed.
as her brother.
Yeah.
And is like, oh my God,
Yeah.
she died. She had cancer. She's dead. On
Yeah.
the same day that his grandma dies. And then he has to play a
Yeah,
game
so
that fucking
then
day.
he plays his senior season and has one of the greatest, collegiate defensive seasons ever. And then so here's when it got. So everyone kind of knows that it came out of it. He got catfished.
Yeah.
He thought his girlfriend died. Turns out it wasn't even his girlfriend. Right. What I didn't know is the full extent, dude. The catfisher. What do you the fisherman?
No, the catfisher. The
fisherman. I like
Yeah.
the fisherman.
the
The one
catfisher.
being catfised would be Manti.
The
I think the fish. Let's
catfishy.
call it the fisher. The fisherman.
So
Yeah.
Manti
The fish-
is the
That made my
fish.
brain hurt.
Yeah.
Manti
the fisherman.
is the fish, and then the lady is the
I
fisherman.
don't even. Why do they call it catfishing?
Because I don't know. I'll look that up while you.
So
explain
anyway,
it
the
more.
fisherman it was a
Little
gentleman
Urban
named
Dictionary,
Renaya,
baby.
and is
Renaya,
now
yeah.
transgender. Is now a woman named Naya. I think just Naya. So Naya calls him before the Heisman ceremony, 2 days before, and is like, "Hey, I'm alive." And he's like, "Fucking no, you're not." And he's like, "Listen to my voice. Like, this is me."
And then
And then he says,
the
"Send me
picture.
a picture of you doing my signature pose with the date and your signature on it." And he got the girl to do it. And here's what blew me away more than anything: the pictures
Yeah.
that the
That she was
that the
based off
fisherman
of.
was
Yeah.
using. The real woman whose pictures was.
Just
Her name is Daylen O'Meara.
Dude,
we
I'm
freaked out when we
I'm
saw
under
that.
significant influence of multiple substances while I'm watching this documentary, and they go, Daylen O'Meara. I was like, wait, what the fuck? I was like, is that my aunt, dude?
Yeah.
And here's the deal, she's hot. All right. I was like, I hope she's not my
Wow,
fucking
that
aunt,
was the whole
dude.
twist. That
Yeah,
that was your
yeah.
twist. You're like, wow, I have
Was she
an
not?
aunt and she's hot.
Was she not?
No, she
Yeah.
was pretty. Yeah.
if it's
But-
your aunt, I'm trying to smash. I'm trying to be your uncle, baby. Only you get to say weird things.
What the hell is
that was
wrong with you, dude?
aggressive,
That's my
dude. That was
fucking.
aggressive.
That's my blood. that's my smoking hot aunt
Sorry,
you're
I
talking
wanna
to.
be one
but
with you,
but
dude.
that was crazy. And then
Yeah.
the fact that fucking lady did that was like willing to just be like, all right, I'll
she
be
came
in
up
on
with
this.
a clever lie though, because she said to the because Diane, that's the girl who's like the pictures.
Daylen O'Meara,
She
yeah.
told her that like, hey, my cousin's really sick in the hospital, and can you just write on this paper and send it to him? He knows what it means. It's like his favorite numbers and his like initials and shit. So she just like tricked him.
Yeah.
And then
She kind of invented the concept of Cameo.
yeah. Well,
She inherently created the impetus of Cameo. Because why the fuck would she think that this random person wants my shit?
yeah, I would never do that. Now you would know, but like
Right.
Dude.
back then, because look, here's what it says. I looked up catfishing. The term literally comes from, in 2010, there was a documentary made called Catfish that had to do with this, and then the term just became catfishing.
It's the guy.
In 2012, they then launched a TV series called Catfish. So it's just from the first documentary was called Catfish for whatever reason. I think the craziest part is that, I don't know if you guys remember, I mean, we're only 2 years different, but bro, when that shit came out, like, because after you watch it, you're like, dude, Manti Teo, like that, I feel so bad.
Yeah, because they showed some of the memes. I got a little chuckle.
Bro,
because I forgot. They were always like, me and my girlfriend, who am I?
A Manti Teo.
Bro, I forgot. They made fun of him on SNL. They did all this shit.
Back then, bro, he wasn't a victim. Like, I remember hearing about it, and it was like, look at this fucking loser who got catfished.
No one was like, I feel sorry for it.
Yeah.
Here's the funniest part about all that. When that came out, everyone's like, fuck you. Everyone's like, let's make fun of him. His grandma still did die. Everybody just forgets.
I forgot,
He was extremely close with his grandma, and she fucking kicked the fucking bucket.
And they're like, you fucking loser.
And they go, you bitch, what are you crying over spilled milk? And he's like, my grandma's dead. No one gave a shit. Here's what irked me a lot with the documentary is that they kind of took the side of the Fisher.
Yeah.
She was like, she didn't even apologize. She said, sometimes I regret doing it.
She's insane, bro.
Because she was like, well, because I needed this. This is what made me go through my personal journey to get where I am today.
Yeah.
Hey,
that
here's
was
the
crazy.
fucking deal. You could have transitioned without costing a man millions of dollars, intense psychological scrutiny.
Yeah, he dropped so far in the draft.
Yeah, he was a surefire first-round pick. That
Yeah.
fucked it up, ruined his career. Well, I think he's still playing, but who gives a fuck?
Nah,
he
he
was on
retired.
the
I looked it
Saints
up.
for a
In
little bit,
2020, he hasn't played in 2 years, so
I
he's
thought
done.
he did. I thought he was on the Bears practice squad
Nah, dude.
now or
Well,
something.
I
Dude,
checked
can I
after
say
the-
this, though? He looks really good now.
Dude,
Dude, he's
Dude,
handsome.
every time they cut
son
to his flashback with his spiked up hair, I was like, how fucking 2012 Aeropostale Hollister
What
is this?
doesn't kill you
But
makes you
now,
stronger,
dude, he's got a nice fade going. Speaking of which,
Chicago
new cut.
Bears in
He's right
2020,
now.
but
New cut.
he was done after
What
that.
do you think?
You wish
Yeah.
he looked like Manti Teo. Yeah, he's done playing. He
I
doesn't-
look a
he doesn't
lot
play no
like
more.
Manti Teo.
Shit.
I don't know.
I think my favorite part of the documentary was that the first episode ends, second episode kicks on, first thing that appears on the screen is like many of the interviewees did not know that Renaya had transitioned because at the time of like because it was Dr. Phil did an interview with Renaya when Renaya was still a man before he transitioned into a woman.
Funniest shit is I'm watching it with my roommate and fucking Dr. Phil comes in his screen and all he's sitting down, doesn't have the subtitles X, and he goes, "Oh, is that the catfish guy?" And then it just goes, Dr. Phil. And he was like, Dr. Phil, catfish this fucking guy. I was like, yeah, dude, it's crazy.
That documentary was amazing.
Is Dr. Phil from Austin?
I think he's from Texas for sure. I'm sure he's lived in Austin.
Let's call him up. Let's get him in the studio.
You want to get him on?
He'd be a great
bitch?
guest.
He played football. Big beefy man.
No, he was born in Veneta, Oklahoma.
All right, close enough.
Yeah, he did go to North Texas University.
I know things.
He lived in Kansas for a while, and he went he earned a wait, what the hell?
Congressional Medal of Freedom, yeah.
His last name is McGraw. That threw me off.
Yeah.
But it said he moved with his father to
Tim.
Purdue. There he attended Shawnee North High School. He played linebacker and then earned a scholarship at the University of Tulsa where he played Mike linebacker under Coach Glenn Dobbs. He later transferred to Midwestern State University of Wichita Falls, Texas.
So he would be a good guest.
Yeah,
for
get
the
on here,
pod.
Philly McGraw.
Hey,
dude.
Phil.
Speaking of Philly and McGraw, do you know who Tim McGraw's dad is buried at my church?
That's so uninteresting. I can't believe you said that.
He played for the Phillies.
Yeah, you just ruined the whole.
You guys know that?
Delete the episode. It's done.
We got to restart, dude. That juice is getting your head.
That
bro.
documentary was so good. That same company, like, because it's like a series of documentaries.
Oh,
We
the
watched
Untold or whatever?
Dude,
Yeah.
you gotta watch this one so we can talk about it maybe next episode. The one about the Trashers, a hockey team bought by the mob for a 17-year-old kid to run.
Dansbury
It was
Trashers.
so fucking good, dude. You have to watch it. Dude, every dude on there is a character that you'll love. They're these just fucking Italian gabagool, like
the equipment manager guy.
Now let me ask. No, let
the
me ask you
equipment manager
something.
beats the shit out of people. The equipment manager.
Sidetrack.
He's
No.
he's
Sidebar.
awesome.
Yeah.
What makes you think I would like? What makes you think that I would want to watch something about a bunch of?
I swear to
mob
God,
guys?
you do look like that guy that ran the show.
Even more so now. I just came from that show. Literally, like 2 people were like, "Hey, are you Italian?" And I was like, "No."
You look super fucking Italian, dude.
Yeah,
Well, that's offensive.
All right,
What
can I
the-
show you
like
guys a
a
video?
gabagool.
Did you guys? Can you both see my screen?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the video
Is
of
this
the
Kim
guy
Kardashian
getting
sex
his
tape?
dick sucked at the A's game?
I did.
Look at this. Did you not see this, Dale? I knew you
No.
hadn't seen it.
It's
I've
so
been
funny
saving.
'cause they're
Watch
like-
this. The A's. I'll send this to Corey so he can put up. But this is at an A's game. This is the top left part of the bleachers. Look at this dude just getting domed up right there in the top thing. Like I'll even you. I can't zoom in because it's like a cell phone video. But look, he is
she
one. She is 100% face down in his lap. You can see her pull her hair back. Dude,
Yeah,
the police are investigating into it. Like
talk about hitting a cycle.
Dude, yeah. So it says a couple allegedly engaged in a sex act in the stands at an Oakland A's game. The two MLB fans were accused of going at some point during the Oakland Athletics game versus the Seattle Mariners at the Ring Central Coliseum.
I think my uncle might have been at that game. That might have been him and his girlfriend, dude.
Funniest thing about this is that everyone was like, well, yeah, it's an A's game. Of course there was that much fucking room up there. Like, no one was around.
Yeah, I like just the empty stadium.
He is
and then
the
one
only
person
dude in
getting
there.
domed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to think he climaxed, like, during, like, the same time they got a hit, you know? Like,
I like that it says pretty much that, you know, it says you can get jail time, but normally shit like this, you get the fine. The fine is only $1,000.
have you ever had public sex at an MLB park?
I have not, but now it's on the bucket list. I'm trying to.
Wow.
Had one at a park.
At an actual park?
Yeah.
Was there a baseball field there?
No.
Were there children around?
I don't know.
Was it with a child?
No. I mean, I was 16 and she was also 16.
So it was with a child.
You fucking...
Piece of shit.
Yeah, I
what
should-
the hell?
yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that, huh?
Wait a second. You didn't
Yeah.
save yourself for marriage?
Well, no, we didn't have sex. It was the same situation.
Ah, fellatio.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you think there's been sex acts at every other sports thing? Like that can't happen at a football game. I mean, that's that. Like it couldn't happen in the stands.
Yeah,
right?
it did. There was 2 Eagles fans got caught fucking at a Panthers game last year. Remember
Really?
that? You didn't see
That's
the video?
so-
And
remember-
they were fucking in the stall. They got arrested.
Oh,
The
that's what I'm saying. Not in the stall, like in the stands.
Oh, in
like
the stands?
Because the only close one is like the Florida Panthers Kodak Black shit.
Well, that's just awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He
yeah.
was
That
in
was
the
awesome.
boat. Yeah, that was pretty cool. He was in the
mean-
like this owner's suite.
If you could have sex in one professional... Stop sneezing.
I sneezed away from the mic. Stop it.
No, you get 2. If you could have sex in one professional sports, arena, where would it be?
In any professional sports arena, like, can we do? Does it have to be like still built, or can we like go back to an old stadium or something?
I mean, it depends on your answer. I don't...
I want to have sex at the Polo Grounds, that funny looking field that the Yankees used to play on. Have you ever seen the
yeah.
Polo Grounds?
Well,
No, hold on. I'll
It's
pull it
just
up.
huge.
It's so. Are you familiar with like so the normal
don't give a
dynamics
fuck about
of
the
a
Yankees.
normal dynamics of a baseball field is like left and right field are like 330, centers like 450 ish. Bro, the way that the stadium built, left and right field are 210 feet and center field is 500 feet. Look at this. It's built. It's so sick. Look,
It's
so
crazy
it's so
looking.
like
Whoa,
here is a
what the
wide view.
hell?
Like, can you see it? So like it's like. Dude, so it goes all the way out there. That's 500 feet where the bullpen are, but that's only 200 feet. So that's why people
crazy
give like
looking.
Babe Ruth shit. Like here's the dynamics of it. Look, 256 right field, 277, like, and it's built like a fucking pool. It's the
Wow.
weirdest thing
It's
ever.
pretty tight.
Here's like a top view of it, so you can
where would
see
you
it.
where would you be having sex in that stadium?
I want the bullpen, dead center, 500 feet. I want to be out
and
there.
I'm sitting there in the batter's box pointing at you like, babe. I
The
think
bat.
I think Brandon
gets
said when
soft.
sex. Yeah. No, my bat just turns into fucking rubber, and I go.
You know,
"Oopsie."
I'll just start throwing pitches to Collin. We'll just see if we can hit you. You got to finish before he
Yeah.
hits you.
Nah. I'd be pitching. You'd be catching.
Ooh, he got
Wow.
you,
Gay?
dude.
Wow.
What about you? Where are you having sex? You got to pick like a minor league stadium. You ever seen those minor league stadiums?
Yeah, you
where
fucking-
they have,
yeah.
Like,
Nah,
they got
I-
like fucking like Ferris wheels in the outfield and shit.
Nah, I can't go to minor league stadiums.
Why?
I would do the
Minor.
stadium.
Oh, okay.
Minor.
Speaking of bench warmers, I would do that stadium.
That would be sick.
That
Hey,
stadium is
having
tight.
sex in the pool
In the
jacuzzi in the
yeah,
Arizona
dude.
outfield. The Arizona Diamondbacks have a pool jacuzzi in their right field.
Yeah,
And you can get
the
tickets to
Jags
sit in
have
it.
pools. Oh, I'd probably fucking the Raiders' new
I was
stadium.
gonna
They have
say
a
Raiders is
nightclub.
great.
Oh, that would be pretty baller in the fucking
Yeah, I can get
nightclub.
dosed with the fucking MDMA and shit, and just wake up and like on the 50-yard line, be like,
You're out
"What
there
the
Saturday night, you wake up, fucking games
what
going.
the
You're like,
fuck
wow, hell
happened?"
yeah.
guys? Or the Hawks home court, they have a barber shop there. Maybe I'll fuck in the barber shop.
That's pretty tight. I didn't
That's
know
funny. I'm trying to fuck in the Atlanta Falcons Chick-fil-A. You know, they're like one of the only stadiums
Right,
that
yeah.
has the Chick-fil-A. It'll be closed on Sundays, dude. I could do it during the game. Get a chicken sandwich on Sundays.
Yeah,
It could be. I think that might be the choice.
that's so fucking stupid. There's a Chick-fil-A in there.
So it's open for like it works for
Thursday night
concerts
football.
and Thursday night
Oh, right, I
football and
forgot.
Monday night
Yeah.
football.
Other things.
That must be so disappointing.
Bro.
You're at a game and you're walking by and you're like,
so
you know
that's
what
like
would
a-
be great? And then it's fucking closed. You're like, no way.
Dude, well, that was like a big deal that they have a Chick-fil-A. You know, the Round Rock Express have a Chick-fil-A in their fucking stadium and a pool in the outfield and a daycare center. Like all, and it's dude, they have a grass field in the outfield. It's the weirdest fucking. It's
That's
a
the most
AAA
white
stadium.
trash thing I've
Yeah,
ever
yeah. Leave your kids.
Yeah,
Go
leave-
for a swim.
Yeah, fuck her in the
Eat some
fuck
chicken
her in
to
the
kill the
pool, eat some
gays.
chicken.
They do have some
Leave your
cool looking
kids.
bars there. I've been there and I've seen
We
some
gotta
people
go to a
sitting
game
down,
soon.
and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, no, we'll
Yeah.
definitely go to a game. We'll make it a third and
They do dollar dog nights, dude.
Dude, they do canned food nights where it's 40. It's a can of corn.
You
to
keep
get
talking
in.
about this, about these canned food nights. I feel like
When
you're
are
making
they?
this shit up.
No, dude, because you're like, oh, I get dollar hot dogs, but I just paid $25 for a ticket.
It was $10.
Oh, all right. Well, then that's not that bad. But like, there's nights randomly. It was like a Tuesday night, and it was called canned food night, and you literally brought in I brought in 40-cent a singular mini can of corn, and they're like, thank you, enjoy the game, and that was all I had.
Oh,
to do.
so you
Sorry.
You
I
coulda
spent
bought an
40 cents
actual
more on
can?
some refried beans. I'm sure this is helping people so fucking much.
wow, dude, you're cheap, bro.
Yeah,
even
yeah, yeah.
even
What's wrong
fucking for
with you?
charity, you're cheap. That
Yeah,
sucks,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
God damn it. I like your jersey though.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
what the
dude.
hell is this?
It's
Kiss?
the LA Kiss, a debunked arena football team that folded. They were owned by all 4 members of the LA Kiss. Dude, it was pretty crazy.
You mean-
Rad.
Kiss?
Yeah, Kiss. Yeah, our Kiss. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Here's the crazy thing. Like, when it first opened, dude, it was a fucking spectacle. I had season tickets because, dude, season tickets were $80 for, like, 10 games.
Wow.
And it was in the Honda Center, which is where the Ducks play. So it's like a small stadium.
Yeah.
There's no bad seats. Bro, for the first season, because it's all played on, like, a 50-yard field, you know, rounded end zones, in the corner of each end zone, hanging from the rafters were strippers in cages. Like, I'm talking like bombshell bras and lingerie, and they would just fucking dance on
From the
poles.
rafters?
The rafters. In the end zone was a band that would play music and fire would shoot up.
Holy shit.
And then the second season, attendance wasn't great. And then there are only 2 strippers in the cages. And then eventually they were empty.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't the band, it was
Wow.
one band. And by the end of it, dude, they went from having strippers and full band musical performances to by the end, the last season, their halftime show was just a dog catching frisbees.
That's what's up.
There's
That's
just-
that's pretty funny. By the 3rd season, like the old hag that took your
Yeah.
ticket, you're like, hey, where are you going? She's like, I gotta go fucking strip at halftime.
Dude,
Wow.
their sponsor was a Fiat. They would, instead of like, you know, the ref puts the ball, a Fiat would drive onto the field and someone would get out and set the ball on the tee and then drive off the field and be like, it's a Fiat first down. Cheer, LA Kiss fans. We go, woo. And they do another Fiat first down. And then like
Dude,
Gene's.
this shit sounds hype.
Dude,
I'm
it was
kinda-
so
that
great.
sounds
Like
fun.
my whole family had season tickets for like $300 for 5 of us to every
Wow.
game. Gene Simmons, Paul Simmons, they'd all be there all the time.
Damn.
Like it was
Not
so
on Saturday.
much fucking fun. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't play games on Saturday with for the LA Kiss, dude. You're
That's pretty
Jewish.
sweet though.
It
Yeah.
was great, dude. So I have this jersey. It's signed by a bunch of people who are like enterprise, like
Fuck you,
car
man. Hey,
renters.
fuck you, dude.
Not to insult your former profession. Like this guy works at Ralph's. This guy's the shift lead of a Walmart. This
These
guy
are- these are
manages
players
a
on
big
the team?
lots. Yeah,
These are
all.
players. So you're making fun of them for making it to professional football when you
Oh,
never
yeah,
made it
dude.
past
Oh,
D1.
yeah, they made, hey, here's the cool part. They made $700 a game, and they would. Here's their practice facility was my junior college field. We shared a locker room with the LA Kiss. Like I would find.
What were those conversations like, dude?
They were in the mornings. We were like not allowed there. They were
Oh,
like,
damn it.
the-
I would love just a locker room filled with just like sad fucking
Bro,
arena football players. You guys are like, hey, how's the league, man? And they're like,
shut
Don't
the fuck
do
up, just chain smoke. Dude, we'd have lines painted in the middle of our field to simulate like the tiny field. Our D-line coach, the D-tackles coach, was the nose guard for the Kiss BJ
my
Bell.
God.
And I remember I thought it was sick, and then they released a documentary for it at the end, and like the half of the documentary is the coaches just being like, God damn, this BJ guy fucking blows dick, dude. Like it came out right before my last season, and so like everyone watched it on the
my
team, and we were just
God.
like, damn, coach, like you weren't shit, bro. Like you can't boss me around now.
Wow, he just lost all fucking
Yeah.
stock on that team. That sucks, dude. So you just beat the shit out of that guy collectively?
Nah, he was actually a cool coach. Like he's still, like you said, as much as we were clowning on him, like he was playing in a JUCO is so sad. Like I had a guy who was like 35 with 2 kids. I had a guy who was 39 and had done like 3 tours in the Marines.
Playing?
Yeah, dude. When I left, there was a 45-year-old wide receiver who played.
My God.
He was
Dog,
only
nah,
on
that shit's
special
cool.
teams, bro. He would post. He didn't have highlights, so he would post like practice highlights, or he just post videos of him after practice running the 40 and be like, "Look, I ran a 5.1 today," and you're like, "Dude, you're a wide receiver."
Nah,
is there a
that
moment
shit's
where
tough.
like you have to get like the coaches have to be like, listen, I'm glad you're trying out. You're 45.
Nah, dude, because here's the thing. Just as sad as being like an old JUCO guy is being a JUCO football coach, bro. Like none of these guys when they're like, I want to be a coach, were like, I want to coach a bunch of fucking degenerates. Like, bro,
Yeah,
we straight up
fuck.
would have like practice would start late sometimes. We would move practice around because kids would be late they'd have to go to LA County to go get their EBT stamps and shit. Like,
Wow.
It was, bro, like it's just grown adults like playing on these teams, like chasing dreams that are dead. It's weird. It's really fucking weird.
Wow. Well, I mean,
All right. Sorry,
that
I
just
don't-
made me
I
sad.
feel like I've been
You
fucking.
you just put me so in a
what
bad
the
mood.
I'm sorry,
I'm
dude.
gonna go to sleep.
Listen, I
tonight
got
and
one
just
more
cry.
good JUCO story that I wrote
This is
down.
a bad time to announce. I recently signed to the Austin Arena Football League.
Bro, they're getting a team next year. They're gonna
Are
have
we really?
an IFL team.
Yeah,
That's gonna
yeah.
be up in the Cedar Park, the barn or
We're
whatever.
going.
What do they call it?
They're the Austin.
The Austin, California.
I forgot what the fuck they're called. I know that the Legendre team was the Sound. I think they're also going to be called the Sound. Like I think
The
it's going to be
Austin Sound.
because we got music and shit. One last JUCO story because I wrote this down. So we had a film guy that like was in charge of recording all the film. And so he would be raised in like those like forklift. What are those things called? Like they're not called forklifts.
Scissor lift.
Scaffolding.
Scissor lift.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
So he's up in a scissor lift. And he would
Escalators.
film practice. No, he
Dude,
was right. with-
I did this at UNR.
Okay, yeah.
I
So
did
we
this
had a
at
guy
UNR.
do this at our JUCO. Bro, one day we get into film. Coaches, it's JUCO, bro. Coaches aren't watching the film before.
Yeah.
Coaches plug in the film. We're about 20 plays in. Someone gets hurt and the trainer comes on the field. Bro, the guy zooms in onto the trainer's ass as she's bent over and starts following her ass for a good 2 minutes. The coaches are like, first are like, what the fuck? But then everyone's laughing. Bro, they had to call the guy in and fire him on the spot. He has like sexual offense charges against him and shit.
God. And he was just like, woke up at 6 a.m. that day. It's just cold as fuck out there. Just like, oh,
Bro,
shit.
And it's like shitty cam footage, so it's all fucking shaky. You can hear the wind as it's like zooming in on this girl's ass.
But for some reason, clear as day, you can just hear a zipper unzip. Now, be honest. Was that shit tight?
It got some ooze from the room, I'm sure. We had like our
Some ooze.
like ooh.
Ah.
We had our trainer at Santa Ana. She was just beautiful.
Was
and like
she?
she knew it, and
Was
she
she up
thought it
to?
was like,
Was she up to
Yeah, what's her
nowadays?
name? Shout her
I
out.
forgot her name, bro. I loved her. She was amazing.
I would never.
I loved her.
I was hurt a lot. Like I blew up my hamstring in the
Was it a
offseason,
little
so
bit
I
on
spent
purpose,
a lot
though?
of shoot. If I would
Hey,
have known it, like,
Anna, I have a migraine again. This is
I blew
crazy.
my hamstring out drunk racing someone at Stagecoach. Have I ever told you this?
What stage?
Dumb-
coach?
Yeah,
So
wow.
Stagecoach is like a 3-day country music festival the 2 weeks before Coachella. Same location, same venue, same like Indo, California.
But it's country.
But it's country. Bro, it's a good, like I'm not even that big of a country fan. It's
Yeah.
a fucking party. And we were staying on like a Marriott golf course, you know, the hotel rooms that are on there. We were drinking with these boys and they're like, oh, you play college ball, let's race. So like me and these 4 guys race. It's like me, my homie, and these 2 random guys. My homie's like a wide receiver, so he fucking smokes all of us. I'm beating this dude. Like, me and him are like neck to neck. So I'm like, at the very end, I start to fucking like hustle it out. Bro, I just hamstring, boom, goes out. I fall to the floor. I had to wear a wrap to the concert that day. I couldn't sit down or anything. Like, it's so bad. But like, I can't tell my coaches that I blew out my hamstring drunk racing. So I go to practice the next day with like it took me 5 months to recover. This is like a serious hamstring injury. I go through warm-ups and it's so painful. And I wait for we do sprints at the end of warm-up. First sprint, I go, my hamstring.
You're like, Isabella.
Come here.
Beautiful ass over here.
Come here. It really hurts.
Dude, her name was Monica.
Monica. You go, Monica, come here. It hurts around my penis.
Shout out Monica Juco.
Dude, and then they just I missed all of spring ball. I didn't do a single practice. Bro, that was when I got up to 250. I gained 25 pounds with no cardio. Like, it was so bad, dude. Dude, I was so fat that the first week I was back, in 2 days, I lost 15 pounds. I was eating 6,000 calories and not working out every day.
Now, be honest.
Crazy.
When you got that big, did you think your dick was smaller?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
Because I had a gut, like, and I'm I'm white, dude. I'm not rocking around with like a fucking package, and like, so when you got that,
how big is your penis?
I don't want to talk. You want to talk about? I have
no,
a very
he needs it for his
penis,
records.
dude.
Yeah,
No, I just want to know. Yeah, I told you.
Things down.
In case you make it someday, I have to add you to the list. Dale's already at 6.2.
6 point. Good for
Shout
you,
out.
dude.
That felt generous.
I'm not gonna turn it down, dude.
I might have to grab a peak now. We're
Yeah,
roomies, you know.
say,
That's
nah.
6.2.
Nah,
Good for
keep
you,
that
dog.
up. Keep
Yeah,
that up.
good for you.
Yeah.
All right, we only have like probably 15 minutes left in the podcast. There's a few things. One, I want to talk Austin FC. Dude, your boy Drusy scored.
Seabass, yeah.
Had a night, dude. He had a penalty kick in like the 67th minute. Now we were playing good. We played Minnesota, who's like Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota.
They're the most winning team like of recent, like the best run. And we're playing them good, dude. They scored. It was 1-0, like 20 minutes in. They scored a goal.
Just hearing you use the term
1-0. That was great.
No.
Yeah,
It's just here's the deal. I don't think
Stuver looked good. My boy Stuver.
I don't think you can say nil unless you're doing a British. Like, you have to say 1-0.
Oh yeah. So the score was 1-0. And
yeah.
then,
Thank you.
It looked good. And then, dude, we gave up like we kicked. So Stuver got the ball, our goalie, and he kicked it out to like our defenseman. And he caught the ball, and there was like a defender about 5 feet away, and he just stood there. 2 defenders ran up, took the ball from him, and it was just 2-on-1 in front of the goalie. They scored in the like 69th minute or something. Yeah, nice. And then and then we lost 2-1. So we're still second in the West, but this weekend we played the LA Galaxy on Friday. Yeah. And that's a huge game because the Galaxy are in first, so they're the best team in the
Dios
West.
mío. Yeah, David Beckham still plays for them.
Yeah. And then I know we gotta talk the soccer. We picked our EPL teams. Tottenham won, Man City won, and then dude, Liverpool. You guys choked. You guys played Man U. They benched Ronaldo the whole game until the 80th minute. They benched
until he was like, all right, let me get in.
And you guys lost 2-1 to.
No, and they're the worst team, right?
Bro, I watched the whole game because I was like editing while watching it, and
this was yesterday.
Monday. Yeah, you guys had, dude. You guys should have won like 5-2. There were times that you were wide open in front of goals and just missed shots.
Okay, that's not bad. That happens. That's
but
football.
Dude, you guys dropped. Man U was like one of the lowest teams. They were in relegation. They jumped you because they beat you. They passed you in goal differential. Like, you guys went from like 6th to like 14th in the tables.
Yeah, it's still early in the season, so.
I'll tell you what, though. If next week I'm not in the single digits, Liverpool is done.
Come be a Tottenham.
I'm switching to Chelsea, if anything.
Chelsea, okay.
As long as Captain America is on Chelsea.
You seem like a Chelsea guy.
Yeah, I feel like it fits you more than Liverpool.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know where Chelsea is. I know Liverpool.
I don't know where either. Yeah.
I'm a Scouser. It's me, Darren Till, Paddy Pimblett. We're out at a pub. Things are getting hazy. A fight breaks out. Who protects them? Me.
You guys, after you go have another pint, you get some fish and chips in a newspaper. Newspaper article says that you're a prolific child molester.
What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
They send you back to the United States, disown you. Now you're a Chelsea fan. That's how it happens.
All right, me, Christian Pulisic, Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Oh, shit. Do you guys go to the factory or the little tour?
The Hershey,
I've
the Hershey
been.
factory.
It's a fun time.
Is it cool?
Yeah.
What, they
It's
just give you chocolate?
It's
and
an
shit?
amusement park.
They just give you chocolate and send you on your way.
Hershey Park is an amusement park.
You have
It's
rides.
an amusement park? There's rides for chocolate?
What?
Hershey Park. You ever heard of Hershey Park?
No.
I've never. No, like
Yeah.
I'm not.
So
doing it, but
Christian
I've never
Pulisic is
in
from
my life-
Hershey, and yeah, that's where Hershey chocolate is.
What?
Hershey chocolate.
And it's an amusement park.
Is there,
Yo,
like,
what
there's
the
roller
fuck?
coasters?
It
Hershey
is an
Park.
What the Bro, they got mascots.
yeah, they're chocolate bars.
What the fuck
Yo,
is it's a
that-
chocolate
Yo,
bar?
that Hershey's bar is terrifying looking.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
thing
they're the
is
ones who come
scary.
up
He's
to you.
got
They measure
some-
you, and if you're too small, you can't get on the roller coasters. like that. Like I've been
He's
told
got
buy a
some
chocolate bar
Bro,
that I
look
was
at
too
this
small.
Roller coaster, the Hershey Lodge.
Yo.
There's loop-de-loops and shit.
Is there like a water thing? It's just
No,
like
the
chocolate?
only thing they have to drink is chocolate milk.
Yo, it's called Hershey Chocolate Town, where fun melts meets chocolate. They should have said melts.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bro, look how scary the kiss is.
Oh, dude, that bitch is busted. She
You know what it looks like? You know when you
crazy.
pick your dog's shit up and you tie it close?
All right.
She
All right.
looks crazy.
Yeah, keep it up, and me and Christian Pulisic are
No,
gonna
I
beat
really
your
want to
ass.
go, dude. I'm
Yeah.
gonna look up.
Here's the deal, though. Christian Pulisic can't ride those rides. He's a small man. That is the problem. He's
Dude,
like
this is
5'6" or
Crazy,
something at
man.
best.
Shout out Hershey Park.
Yo, how much do you guys think tickets are?
To Hershey Park,
Yeah.
$25 maybe.
like a day pass
Yeah.
or
One day
pass?
ticket?
25.
one day ticket, $50.
$52.
Why?
That's
Oh my
fair. See, I don't
God.
think you know amusement parks because Knott's Ghetto Farm, which is like,
Yeah.
Snoopy people,
Right.
and
Yeah,
like
you've shown me
they had
that,
to put
yeah.
a curfew in because it became a TikTok trend that kids would just meet at Knott's Berry Farm and get in brawls. Bro, because a
That's
season
what's up.
pass is $90. So
That is
like,
pretty sweet.
you can go there. I used to have one. It's such a shit show.
Yeah.
And so yeah, $52. At one point,
There is a dude. It's a. There's got
the last
water
splash
slides?
of summer. Yeah, you can go to a water park. That's
Guys,
lit.
I'm going home
Can you
soon.
take us with you, dog?
Yeah.
So I'll go to Hershey Park.
A season pass is only $160. That's pretty awesome.
That's not bad.
Like a lot to ask.
That's where we.
That's only 3 trips.
That's where the state championships are for Pennsylvania sports.
It's
Hershey,
Hershey.
PA. Yeah, Coatesville football, 2012. I'm in 8th grade.
nice.
State championship game.
Right.
We lose to St. Joe's Prep.
Cool.
DeAndre Swift went there. He's in the NFL now.
Yeah.
We
That's
lose bad. Our superintendent spent the gifted budget, the ESL budget, and some other budget
ESL.
on state championship rings. We lost the game. He still gave the team the championship rings.
That's foul.
A year later, he gets caught for being racist. They read his text messages. It was bad. It was real
So this
bad.
is a real
You have
John
the ring?
Gruden.
Oh
point-
yeah, no.
2.0
Oh yeah,
kind
no.
of
Our
deal.
superintendent
OG
got
John
fired.
Gruden.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this happened before.
Actually,
yeah.
I think Gruden sent those emails a long time
Yeah, no,
ago.
that was when he was with Washington.
I mean, this guy's been doing it for a while, for sure.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's
You know what the craziest thing is though? So he got fired, right? Well, he still got. He was getting like $500K a year, and he got a severance. I'm pretty sure. The man's now just like a millionaire,
Right.
and he just like went to Mexico and like partied up on beaches. Dude, he still shows up to our basketball games sometimes.
And you like can't stop him.
And my town is predominantly black, and predominantly the slurs he used were against black people.
Yeah.
And he shows up to these games with like his mistress.
Donald Sterling, dude.
Dude, no, literally, it's the craziest shit. Because like you won't realize it for a second, but then you look at me like, is that fucking former intendant?
He's just got like a 2012 fucking
Dude.
championship ring.
Yeah.
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 It's a $6 million fucking high school
It's
championship.
I'm telling you right now, from the time I was in middle school to the time I graduated high school, not a single one of my teachers had paper. They were always buying their own paper because we had no paper. We don't have a paper budget. And I was like,
fucking paper.
they bought their own paper,
What the fuck?
and they were like, we have no paper budget, and it's because this guy slashed the fucking budget to buy these rings. Like, dude, but like you almost gotta respect the Balls pre-state championship game to be like, nah, we're winning this.
We
fucking
got
game.
this. We got this.
And
boy.
we got smoked.
That's so funny.
Oh, dude,
Wow. That's
crazy,
amazing.
crazy.
I
Hershey,
love that he
Fantastic.
cut
What's
the
his-
ESL budget.
What's his name?
Richard Como. I wasn't gonna say it. But
Yeah,
I didn't know
really?
if you
His
knew
name?
his name. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I know his name. This was a huge scandal. This was all over the news.
Westerly? Or Coatesville, Comer Coatesville.
Oh,
Superintendent.
here we go.
He went to prison.
Whoa!
Oh, what? Then how's he at the games?
Wait, let me see his face.
Yo, what's up with this old
He's
bitch
like
ad that
80.
just
He's
popped?
like 80 years old. He
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, he
yeah,
did.
yeah. That's Dick Como. Yeah. Dude, you know what the funny,
Dick Como.
the best shit is, dude,
Come on.
you couldn't
He got bullied.
You could not be in a Coatesville High School Spanish class.
Everything
When
you're
we
saying is
learned
true, dude.
that
This is
como,
crazy.
like when they go, this is how you say como estás? Everybody goes, como? You mean
Oh,
Superintendent Richard Como?
Dude, they gave him
What the-
3 years or at least 23 months with good behavior.
When was this?
Wait,
This was
Was this recent
so
sentencing?
This article was published in October 18th, 2021.
Okay, so he must have it finally
Yeah,
caught up
it
to him.
finally, yeah. 'cause
Okay,
he
I was gonna
tried
say
to-
because he was living
Wow,
large for
dude.
about 9
Yeah.
years. Then,
More
yeah.
than 3 years after convicted of stealing money from Coatesville area school
Damn.
district accounts to set up a slush fund to buy commemorative rings for the members of the high school football team.
I told you.
Among other offenses, the
Colin.
former superintendent was led from a Chester County courtroom in handcuffs Monday.
how
to
long
begin
have you been
serving.
telling this story to people? I think you might have fucking snitched on this guy, dude.
Well, this is the first
think
time
you
I've
got
ever.
him caught
This is the
up.
first time I've ever said this out loud.
Yo, that's awesome, bro. He tried to plea that he was too old and that he would get COVID in prison and die
Ooh.
from it, and they were like, "Nah, this is inappropriate."
Wow.
sentence."
That's crazy because they didn't even bring up the reason he even got caught. I told you it was the racist scandals he did.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And you said he'd been doing that a while, I'm sure. I mean, I guess you don't.
They found his text.
You don't pick up racism later.
He was texting with like the head of the athletic department, and they were making fun of like everybody. And then somehow the text got out. I don't remember how they got out, but
Like
that
of
was.
students.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the expensive rings were for the members of the 2012 Red Raiders.
say
which
how
I've heard
much?
football team.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep reading.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can figure out
The old
how
Red
much.
Raiders. Wow, you guys got a lot of problematic shit going on there.
No, I told you they're not getting rid of Red Raiders ever. It's not happening.
Wow. Okay.
Although, so our mascot was the Chief Red Raider, and it was a white kid every year with abs, and it would just be a white guy put on a headdress, and it would paint him and everything.
Yeah.
And he would do this dance. He'd be like, and they eventually made him stop being shirtless. Now he just wears a shirt. Now he wears a shirt and still
That
doesn't
was-
dance.
They're like, paint his face red. Just make sure he has a shirt on,
Yeah.
okay?
He had to pay $11,000 in restitution
That's-
to the school.
It's absolutely nothing. I told you he is like
That's-
I'm pretty sure he was making like $250K a year as superintendent.
He's old as fuck. He was 76 when they sent him to prison. That's hilarious that it's 76. They're like, get COVID, you old bitch. And
That's really crazy, dude. Because so he was like 66 when it happened. Because yeah, it was fucking 10 years ago.
Wow.
So-
Damn,
Yeah.
dude. Shout out fucking
Dick Como.
Dick Como.
Yeah.
That's a wow.
What a guy.
I don't know if he goes by Dick, but
Richard
it's
Como.
fine.
we
but,
call him
but Dick
yeah.
Como sounds
Oh,
good.
Dickie.
You think? Oh, he's in prison right now.
It said, yeah, because it said the minimum. I kept reading the
Oh,
minimum
wow.
he could actually do is only
So
90
this could almost be
days.
a time capsule for Dick Como.
Yeah.
Hey,
Maybe he gets out.
what message would you like to send to
Dude,
Dick
he had
Como?
his bail was $250,000 bail.
But bail's only 10% of that, right? Is that a thing?
I mean, I don't know,
You
but
can-
they
you can
said
That's how
on
bail
his
works, right? Yeah,
16
bail bonds,
counts, He was found guilty of 16 counts. 5 were gotten rid of because of statute of limitation type shit, but 11 counts. Fucking pretty guilty, dude.
Well, shout out Dick Como, dude.
What about because we got to wrap up here in a second. You guys want to talk about Baker or Kevin Durant's hoe ass? Which one?
Fuck Kevin Durant.
Fuck
Yeah, I
Kevin
don't wanna
Durant. I
talk
can't
about
believe
To quote Lil B, the bass god,
Fuck KD.
fuck Kevin
Fuck
Durant.
KD. Fuck KD. Yeah.
he sucks.
Also, yeah, that's just a
I
note.
just can't believe that he
The whole
after
story
all
is he
this-
said, I want out. Also, fire Steve Nash. And they went, no.
Go
And he
fuck
went,
yourself.
all right.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
He
just
wanted-
signed the deal.
He wanted to come here, though. He wanted to be a Sixer.
Of course he does.
But,
You say here like we are in Austin,
Yeah.
Texas.
well, I mean, me. But not happening.
You want
Because
me
He
to
also-
come in you?
we're not giving him Tyrese Mack. No. That
I'm
fucking,
just quoting what you said.
he's got a bad
he
hair.
also wanted to go to Boston, which is his fucking. He keeps losing to people and being like, they're my number one. Bro, if you don't want to seem like a bitch, stop doing bitch shit. He keeps complaining like, oh, you know, everyone fucking makes fun of me all the time.
feel like
Don't
you-
make burner accounts.
I feel like you've given yourself this speech in the mirror a few times. Stop doing bitch shit, Dale. All right?
Yeah.
Now let me drink my yerba mate. Get on with my day.
That's hilarious. Yeah, but dude,
It's happened a time
fucking
or two.
Baker.
named Baker, the starter over Sam Darnold.
That's-
well,
I mean, I don't
obviously.
think anyone thought Mr. Mono Man was gonna be.
Whoa,
the
whoa.
starter.
Sam Darnold had a really good Rose Bowl game against Penn State.
He went to San Clemente High School. Like that's like 45 minutes from where I grew up.
Wow.
Pretty close. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, guys.
Yeah.
He fucking sucks.
He's bad, dude.
Also, just for week 1, you got to put Baker in as a starter,
Dude, he's
right?
starting against
because he's starting against the Browns.
It
That's
sucks that Watson's not playing because it would be.
oh
great
yeah,
if
it
he
sucks.
beat
It sucks that he that really sucks that Deshaun Watson had to
Yeah,
sexually
can you
assault
not clip
22
that
people.
part? God, I hate that they're taking my man Watson.
I'll tell you
down.
what though, that is crazy. Have you seen these Brown fans? That, like, there was a dad and his son that was like Watson didn't do shit.
Dude, they're
Like,
selling like Watson as
Oh my
innocent
God.
T-shirts
Yeah.
outside of practices and shit.
they said something like Watson's got good hands. I think that was the poster I saw, and I was like, all right, at least that one's like kind of clever. But like
Yeah.
they're like they love him. They
Yeah, I
love
know, it's
11
crazy.
games now, right? That's
Yeah.
the final.
Yeah,
That's
but
after
it's
the appeal. 11
hilarious.
games.
So funny that the NFL hires a person so that a separate arbitrator, so they're not a part of it, doesn't give them the sentence they want. So then they're just like, that was pointless. We're actually going to do it. Then Watson was like, oh, fuck, I'm about to get a year or more. And then they agreed to settle on 11 games, which I think it's funny that we're not going to pretend like the NFL didn't do 11 because the 12th game of the season for the Browns is against the Houston
Texans,
Texans. Roger Goodell loves money, bro. There's no escaping
That's
that.
a great
Wow.
He's a
comeback game.
piece of shit.
Yeah, because who wants to watch the Browns-Texans? Only Browns and Texans fans. But now,
I mean,
I'm
I
like,
still don't want
let's
to watch Deshaun Watson take on, who is it down there? Fucking Davis Mills and his long
Davis
neck.
Mills.
Hey, hey,
long neck.
hey.
Hey, chill out, man.
he does got a long neck. Now that you said that, I remember that. He's got a
shit
long
as
ass neck.
hell.
There's nothing wrong with a long
I'll
neck,
tell you what
bro.
though, Browns are still a good team though. So he's coming back to make the playoffs.
Yeah, but that's if Jacoby Brissett could win.
I don't think
Nah.
Brissett's not bad, dude.
What's his
he's
nuts?
not
Don't they have
good.
another guy too? I saw something on TikTok.
What? You're talking about,
Yeah, I get all my news from
your top sports-
TikTok.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, the frogs are gay.
who the frog? Like all frogs?
Yeah, I saw an Alex Jones TikTok. It popped up. He was like, "The frogs are gay," and I was like, "All right. This guy clearly knows things."
True,
What do you call it? They had like some guy do on the preseason or something. I'll tell you what, we're probably gonna give him Gardner Minshew though. That's what's gonna happen.
For Kareem Hunt?
Yeah, we're gonna trade
saw
the
that.
Minshew
I
for Kareem Hunt. Don't know if I want to do it.
Why?
Backup quarterback is like the 5th most important position in
Behind
football.
running back.
Running back doesn't matter.
You're crazy.
Running backs don't matter.
Bro,
You don't
we're a
want Kareem Hunt?
run-first
Running
team.
backs-
We're a run-first team.
Running backs are the centers to NBA in football now.
Colin.
I'm sorry. The Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl with who at running back? LeGarrette Blount out of the league.
You're telling me
Slow.
you would rather have Gardner Minshew than Kareem Hunt?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm.
Yeah, I would rather have
Why?
Gardner Minshew than Kareem Hunt. Because how
Why?
much better does Kareem Hunt make the team over Miles Sanders? Let's say it's.
But you're hoping that Jalen Hurts gets hurt. If it's
I'm
a
not
perfect-
hoping he gets hurt. I'm saying if he look what happened. All right, if we.
one game and he played against the Jets. Oh,
Okay.
great, dude.
Okay.
Fucking
No.
anyone can beat
All
the
right.
Jets.
Let's flash back. It's 2018, right? 2018 Philadelphia
No,
Eagles.
this is different. Don't you do this.
2018
Don't
Eagles.
you pull Nick Foles on me. This is
2018
different.
Eagles.
No.
Nick
we have a
Foles
good. We
is
have a good
not-
backup.
this is different.
If it's fucking week 1, would you have traded Nick Foles for a starting running back?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
But
Yeah.
Gardner
Now look what
Minshew-
happened. No Super Bowl.
Gardner
No
Minshew
Super Bowl.
has never been Nick Foles. I know what you're doing, you little bastard, and that doesn't work.
Nick
okay?
Foles was never Nick Foles, so he won a Super Bowl.
Dude,
Here's
Nick
the deal.
Foles has
Nick
the-
Foles won a
before
Super
Nick
Bowl.
Foles won-
Stop! Nick Foles won a Super Bowl because he had a huge penis. Gardner Minshew. I'm betting
Undecided?
it's pretty big. Have you seen him? If there was ever a backup that would win again, it would be a Gardner Minshew.
No.
I like Gardner Minshew.
I would rather have Kareem Hunt, bro. Gardner Minshew.
yeah.
is the
Kareem
last
Hunt
year's
kicks
contract.
women.
Yeah, dude. What if we need a kicker? What if we need someone to step in, bro? He's a dual threat.
He's a running back.
No,
and a
look.
backup kicker.
I like Kareem Hunt, but I'm saying like if we have to go with Minshew, I don't want to do it. Because who is our other backup?
I don't know the fuck.
that's-
that
See?
quarterback is for the
Exactly.
Eagles now.
And Hurts runs a lot. Running quarterbacks get hurt.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with Miles Sanders and Gainwell and even Boston Scott, but it would
Yeah.
just be nice. I mean, I don't think Minshew's that big of a deal because here's the thing. If Minshew does nothing and plays one game, next season he's gone anyway. Like, our contract's done with him. We're not giving him money. He's going to have somewhere to get a decent amount of money to go back up somewhere. I just feel like it's not going to happen with us.
I think he's a fun guy.
He's
Miles Sanders and Kareem Hunt would be such a great combo because, like, the same way where you're like, hey, isn't Jalen Hurts might get hurt, bro? Miles Sanders is going to get hurt. That motherfucker never
Well, see, that's
plays a full
the problem with
season.
Miles Sanders. He's always hurt. He's
Yeah,
got all
so
the
we
potential in the
need
world.
Kareem Hunt.
He's got all the potential in the world. Also, cool dude. My friends
Yeah.
met him one time, King of Prussia Mall. Him and Jalen Rager.
What did you say?
The King of Prussia Mall. It's the second biggest mall in America.
Okay.
I think we were the biggest mall for like a little bit, and then Mall of America added on to make them.
To end the podcast.
You guys want to hear about the King of
We're
Prussia
talking
Mall?
about fucking
We're
malls.
talking about the size of malls, bro. We're at the hour mark.
I'm telling you right now, there's about 90,000 people listening to this right now that know about the King of Prussia Mall. All right?
Yeah. Corey said about 89.
You can go to the King of Prussia Mall. If you go to King of Prussia Mall anytime after October, there's like a 50% chance you will see either an Eagle or a Sixer at the mall.
All right, well, field
just at,
trip
like,
there in the
yeah.
off season, baby.
They're
Third
always
Ninjas
there.
Live
Like
from
Foot Locker.
They're at like the
distributor
Hermes
mall.
store and shit. Yeah. Embiid's there all the
Forever
time.
21.
Shit like that. Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah.
All right, well, boys, I think this is the end where I'm out of topics for us to talk about. We're at the hour mark. You guys ready to wrap this shit up?
Yeah. Any closing remarks you'd like to get out? Dude, on your end?
Go Birds.
Go Birds. What about you?
I was gonna read another.
Yo, that was.
I was gonna
Was
read
that
another.
your social security number that
No,
I
it was-
saw?
It was another comedian social security number that just happened to be on my phone. I forgot. I forgot.
The social security card.
No. It is. But I wasn't gonna. It just happened to be. I went to my photos as the last photo I looked up. Closing remarks.
Yeah.
Start reading the social security number and let's cut it off like 3 numbers in, and that's the end of the episode.
634.